No Country for Old Men. Oh boy. So, there's this guy. He's just a guy. He lives in a trailer. And he comes across a bag filled with $2 million of drug money. There's a bunch of dead dudes around him. So what does he do? He takes the money and he runs. And so the cartel send this assassin after him. And it's just a whole big debacle. And there's a sheriff that has to deal with this whole situation. And this is really just a completely gripping thriller. Just nothing is held back and everything is on the line. There's no score except at the beginning and the end, and that completely just makes every single scene that much more tense. And every shot that's chosen to go to the next shot just keeps building tension. That's the whole thing that this movie does. And the movie knows how to develop its characters and make you care about them. And now, the main thing that everyone talks about when they talk about No Country for Old Men is the villain, played by Javier Bardem. He is terrifying. Whenever he walks into a room and there's another person in the room, you are not sure if that person's going to live or die. He's essentially just the embodiment of death and misery, which makes him just like, whoa. And Josh Brolin as this sort of greedy but very, very likable but kind of screw-uppy guy. He pulls it off. He's likable. We appreciate what he's doing. He's charismatic. He's confident. Everything about him is perfect. It's Josh Brolin, so we know he's going to be great. Tommy Lee Jones is this sheriff just questioning everything about himself. It's really something great. Because you totally get the feeling that these two main characters are just completely out of their depth. And it just makes it that much more tense. And now this is a Coen Brothers movie, so we still get a good bit of dark comedy in there. Which is always something to enjoy. The simplicity of the story and the characters just makes the whole movie's whole message just that much more effective. And the sound design in this movie, it's perfect. You feel like you're watching something that's actually happening. And that's something very impressive, is that this movie feels real, but it also feels engaging. And there's a very difficult balance to meet. This is a tense thriller that will engage you completely throughout, and it challenges you, and it's just great. I'm going to give No Country for Old Men an A+.